Our topic for today is the different types of books a business organization should have. Please, sir, can you tell us the different types of books a business organization should have in order to help them checkmate their daily transactions?
Okay, thank you. In any organization, record keeping is very important. So, business organization needs to have different types of books. Example, we have the sales day book, we have the purchase book, we have the debtors book, we have creditors books, we equally have stock movement book, and the last one is the expenses book. Books are very important in any organization that wants to move forward.
Please, sir, can you explain to us what you mean by the sales day book, purchase book, and debtors book?
Okay, eh, as the name implies, sales day book is just the book that you need to have in order to record all the transactions that you've made that day. Then the purchase book is the book that you need to have. Whatsoever thing you are buying into your business or company, you write it down. And the debtors book, I will hand over that one to the CEO to give more explanation to it. Okay, the director, sir, please can you help us explain what we mean by the debtors book?
Thank you for the question. The debtors book is simply means whosoever that purchase goods on credit in any organization, any goods that leave your organization without payment, you need to capture it in your debtors book. In some organization, when we go there to audit their books, what we see is that they will carry the sales day book and the debtors book and mix together, which is not supposed to be like that. Every organization is supposed to have a debtors note. And here is the way that they're supposed to keep their debtors book in this video. Let me do practical aspect of it. For instance, Martins is one of our ready customers, and we always buy without payment. You need to open a book for Martins, have Martins' phone number, have the dates, have items, have DR meaning debit, and have CR meaning credit. You have the balance and you have signature, the plan that Martin will sign. For instance, on the 1st March 2025, Martins purchased 2 kg of gas without payment. You just capture it under debit, 3,000 naira, and extend that particular phase one to balance as 3,000 naira. Then that same phase, Martins purchased 5 liters of fuel at 5,000 naira. You add that 5,000 naira with the other 3,000 to become 8,000 naira. On the 2nd March 2025, Martin paid with cash his debt 6,000. You use the balance of the 8,000 and minus the 6,000 to have a balance of 2,000 naira. Then on the 3rd, Martins paid through transfer 2,000 naira. You credit it and have a meal. Martins has finished his payment. No cancellation, no nothing. This book, this record now is mainly for Martins. You need to give a space in case you have another customer. You don't mix any other name here. Martins record must be separate.
Okay, the CEO, sir, please, is it a crime for the debtor to sign his signature in any product that he fails to pay? Because there are people that they will buy products, they don't pay. At the end of the day, when they come, you tell them this is what they were owing. They will argue that the amount wasn't up to that. So I mean there was signature I think that would have been an evidence that this is the exact amount he or she was owing.
Question: every transaction that you make with a customer, the customer has a right to sign. If you check the diagram that I draw, you will see a place that I wrote sign. Every transaction, both payment and when the customer is owing, you need to sign out when you pay and need to sign when he is or she is owing. The next column is twin. The dates, the items, DR, CR, balance, and sign. If, for instance, on the second 2025, cups of rice bought by phone without payment, you need to capture it 2,500 and take the balance down to 2,500. On that same second, we bought 10 cups of beans at 5,000 naira. You now add the 5,000 with 2,500 for you to have 7,500 naira. On that same second, we bought 2 tins of tomatoes at 4,000 naira. You take the 4,000 naira and add with 7,500 naira and have 11,500 naira. Then on the third, second 2025, we paid through transfer 10,000 naira. You use 11,500 and minus the 10,000 naira that we paid under the CR side, and you have 1,500. Then on the third, second 2025, we bought 10 cups of rice again. You now take the 10 cups of rice, which is 5,000 naira, debit screen, and take the balance, add with the 5,000 naira to become 6,500 naira. That is how twin column would be. This debtor sales book means everybody must have their own column. Do not mix it with any other person transaction throughout the period.
Okay, sir. In some organizations, we normally see that if a debtor pays his or her debt, the owner or management of the organization will use pen and cancel that very column that they wrote the amount he or she was owing. Is that the proper thing to do? Or is there any right way to handle such? Please, I need clarification on that.
Thank you. That's why I took my time to explain about the debtor's book. That is a very wrong theory because fraud can arise from that cancellation. Everything about business needs to be transparent. The proper way to keep a debtor's note is what a debtor's record is what I just explained. Whatsoever transaction that the customer do in the organization need to be clear and the person sign it. At a glance, you will be able to know whether this customer is owing you or not. It's very wrong to cancel any transaction or use collection fruit or anything pertaining to any book that they are keeping in organization.
Okay, thank you, sir, for that explanation. Our followers, please, this is where we will end our discussion for today. You can follow our page for more clarity. If you need any discussion or enlightenment on how you can run your business, there is a link there on the page. You can click on that link. It will take you direct to our WhatsApp page. We'll talk with you one on one. Thank you and have a nice day.